Get out of the swim, come on. Hi there guys, welcome back to my channel and thanks for watching my videos. As you can see, I'm currently out and about, and what I want to do today is target carp off the surface using my fly rod. The weather's not great, it currently is raining, however, as predicted, it should stop raining soon and hopefully we'll stay dry enough to catch a few carp for you on camera. I'm quite excited to be back on this lake as I haven't fished it for a while now. It is a beautiful, mature 12.5 acre lake, and I know it holds some big fish. The biggest one I've had out of the lake a couple of years ago was a very good looking 24-pound common, and I caught it using my fly rod. Now I know from spotting the shadows that's been swimming around this lake, there must be some bigger fish, and hopefully we'll be able to hook into one of those very, very soon. Looks like I'll be competing with these two today. Hopefully I can get to the carp before they get to my biscuits. I'll just have to wait for them to move on before I try. They are beautiful creatures though, aren't they? There you go. Now, when you are out fly fishing carp, the only thing is you'll be limited to range. On this lake, there are a handful of swims that's got enough room for you to do a proper back cast, which will allow you to get that fly out a little bit further to where the bigger shadows are cruising. And what I've had to do over the last couple of years, as they are swimming all over the lake, and if you are in a swim that you can't do a proper full back cast, I've had to perfect the roll cast. Now, by doing the roll cast, you can still get your line out there in the zone and you can still catch some fish, which is all part of the fun. I'll try and keep it as dry as I can for you guys. However, it is raining, so I can't promise you won't have any water on the camera. Right, now, there is a few shadows close to where that swan's swimming at the moment, or gliding, so if I can get them out of the way I could hopefully try and squeeze my fly in there. Come on, really? They are making it really hard at the moment, aren't they? Right then, finally got the swans to move away a little bit, and I have some fish in front of me, so hopefully they'll stay away long enough for me to be able to target one of these. Right, come on then, get that back cast out there, so just to get some line out, and hopefully we can get it out far enough for him to have a go. Right, come on. Okay, oops. One more flick should do it. Oh, there's a carp right there. Actually, there's a carp right there. Nope, he nosed it. I might have to trim my fly down ever so slightly as they've been looking at it, but every single time they have, they've been nosing it out of the way. So that just means when they come up for it, the water's pushing the fly away. Okay, let's see. There's one there. Oh, come on. Still there. Shadow's right under the fly. Oh, there's a bigger one coming out now. Right. A little bit too far to the left to my liking, to be honest with you. Oh, wow. So exciting seeing them on the surface. And then they just ignore your fly. Oops. Going towards it, right, slowly drifting. Oh, there we go. Oh, we're in. That was too subtle. I didn't Right, so what I need to do is keep the pressure on because I don't want him to go towards the reed beds. He just slurped that in. I didn't even see him take it, to be honest with you. He's doing well at the moment. Come on. Just try and get him into open water at the moment. Okay, right. Only a tiny one, however, this could be the first carp of a wet session today. Looks like a beautiful common, to be honest with you. Right, let's get the net ready. Come here. Okay. Yes, we're into a fish at last. Oh, he's just woken up a bit. Nice. So the aim for me now is to keep him in open water, because what I don't want to do is allow him to get too close to the reeds, because he will be going in there straight away. So the only way I saw that he's actually hooked was my line just started disappearing under the water. And that's what I love about using a bright line, because you can use that as an indicator as well. So if you at times don't see the take, you can see the line move through the water, and normally that means you've got a fish on the end of your line. Oh, beauty. Tighten that up a bit more. Whoops. There we go. Come on. So we just need to tire him out now, and then we can get him in the net. Come on. All the carp in this lake are so strong. No matter how big they are, they always give you a good fight. Healthy fish. Looks like a beautiful carp, this one. Like I said, not huge. That's not always what it's all about. It's always a bonus if you catch a big one. But I find just being out is what it's all about. Come on. Let's not pull that out now. Okay. And 9 out of 10 times they are hooked right in the scissors. That's where you have to be so careful not to put too much pressure on them, because you can so easily pull that hook. And we are using barbless hooks on this lake, so need to keep the tension on, but we need to make sure we don't put too much pressure on him. Oh, he's diving, isn't he? Look at this, what a fight. Lovely golden common. Come on, let's get him in. Come on. Oh, he's still got a lot of energy. Right, I think we're close. We are close. Just get a little bit more line in. There we go, that's it. Right, get him away from reeds. And, oh, one last dash before he goes in the net. Come on then. Come on. Pull him back. And we have got him in the net, boys and girls. Yes. There we go, guys. Finally managed to slip my first fish in the net. As you can see, it's stopped raining now, so hopefully now we'll be able to get into a few more carp. So we'll have a quick look at this one. Beautiful little common, but a hard fighter indeed. And that's what it's all about. Right. There's no better way of targeting these, in my opinion. Fly fishing for carp is just so much fun. Beauty. Just look at that tail. Right, let's get him back. think now the rain has stopped, we are gonna get into a few more carp, and also the swans have moved away, so hopefully they'll stay away, because I've missed so many opportunities because I just couldn't get to the fish because the swan, they were moving in and then they were in between me and the carp. Okay, so while we wait for the rain to clear, I thought it'd be a good idea to quickly talk to you about my setup that I use when I'm out targeting carp using my fly rod. So, the rod that I'm using is a Farlow saltwater 9-foot 8-weight rod, and what I've done, I've teamed that up with my Orvis Hydros reel. The line that I've got on there is a Cortland Trout Boss 8-weight line, and I must admit, perfect combination to catch some big fish. And this is what it's all about. That little fly has caused me to have so much fun over the years catching carp using my fly rod. And that's what it's all about. Believe it or not, it's still raining. Hopefully it'll clear soon and we can get into some carp. But while we wait, I'll quickly talk to you about my leader and tippet setup that I'm using. So the leader that I like to use is the Rio Saltwater. It's the hard mono version, 12 pounds. And my tippet that I use is the Orvis Super Strong Plus. And the knots that I use to connect my leader to my fly line is a Bimley twist knot. Then what I use to connect my leader to my tippet is a Orvis knot, and then what I use to connect my fly to my tippet is a Palomar knot. Now all of these knots have been super strong over the years for me, and I don't have any problems with them, so I'll still be using them over the next few years, and hopefully by doing that we won't have any fails and we'll have more fish in the net. Oh, a couple feeding right in front of me. Let's go. Reposition the fly without spooking the fish, hopefully. Okay, actually, that's better. Rightio, come on then. He's having a look. Oh my word, they are so spooky. Oh, hello. I thought he missed it. Clearly he didn't. Right then, guys, we've got a fish on the line. That was such a gentle take. Oh my word. Oh my word, look at this. Come on. Great, got a fish on the line. Now we just need to get him in. I saw him nose the fly away. He must have had another go. Good fun. Come on. So I spotted the fish feeding, gently rolled my fly line into their position, presented the fly, and they had a go. And that's what it's all about. No need to splash around the controller float if you can catch them with a fly rod. Oh, it's only a tiny one. Yes. Nice, beautiful looking carp yet again. Right, let's get the net ready. I don't think he's going to be that much longer. There we go. Ooh, just got a little bit more energy back. Come on. So let's see if we can get him up. Obviously away from the reed beds. Oh, yet again, just in the scissors. Oh, I have to be careful. Right, come on. Ooh, 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 ooh. Just went under the net. Right, let's lift him up. He's seen the net now. So that's why he's making every effort to try and get away. Come on. Okay. Get his head up. Come on. Look at the bend in this rod. Nice. Right, let's get him tired a little bit more and then we'll have another go. Because what we don't want to do is pull the hook, which can so easily be done, especially with us using barbless hooks. There we go. And now the other ones are feeding out there. Get this one in, have a quick look, get him back, and hopefully get another one on quickly. Okay, come on then. You've had your fun. Let's just get you in the net now. Okay. Now, we can just get his head up. He's still digging in, isn't he? Oh my word. Look at him. He's still digging in. He's not giving up yet. Come on. Right. Oh, this is so much fun. Hey, there we go. Oh, look at him. Oh, he's gone again. He's gone. There we go. I think we might have him. He looks like he's tiring himself out nicely now. So if we can just get his head to roll on the top of the water, the surface, then we can roll him into the net, hopefully. Well, that's always the plan. And then they dig in and they just go for it again. Look at him. Wow. And like I said, this is not a big fish, but look how hard he's fighting. That's just fantastic. And that's what it's all about, having fun. Catching these beautiful fish with your fly rod. Come on. And there are some big fish in this lake as well, so hopefully soon we'll be able to hook into one. There we go, right. Okay. And we can just turn him back. There we go. And he's in. Beauty. Why, fish. Right. And the swan's back. He found me. Right then, second fish in the net. We'll have a quick look. A few more feeding out there, and I would like to have another one. There we go. What a beauty. Just fin perfect. Just look at that beautiful fish. Hard fighting little common, this one. Really had to work hard to get him in the net. There we go. Put him back. There we go. I think after I've released this carp, it's going to be time to go to a different swim. The swans are back. They seem to be following me everywhere today. Come on, let's get you out. There we go. And he's gone. Nice. Right then guys, as you can see, I've moved swims again. I'm back in the swim I was first thing this morning when it was raining. When I released that carp just now, the swans moved back in, so they are on the other side of the lake, and hopefully they'll leave me alone to crack on and catch a few carp. One thing I do like to do when I've had a few carp on, I always like to change my fly over, because nothing worse than presenting a fly that doesn't look like your biscuit anymore. And this is the one that I'm going to use now. So hopefully, with a bit of luck, I can see them moving around me. We'll be into a carp very soon. Let's give it a go. Okay guys, unfortunately that's going to be the end of this session. While I was recording using my GoPro, it developed an SD card error, so I can't use that anymore. Even though it has been a bit frustrating today, it's also been very exciting, as I have managed to catch two beautiful strong fighting carp. And I know it won't be long before I'm out in the bank again, catching a few carp using my fly rod. So I'll see you again soon. Till next time.